Hi CNA Lifestyle, I'm Rebecca Lim and welcome to my home. This is the living room. It's the heart of the home and it's my very first home. So when my husband Matthew and we bought the house, we were very excited about it. He went online and did some research and found out that this home is actually 90 plus years old. The layout of the house is long, but it's not as wide. So we roped in the help of our very good friend Edmund Ng from Edmund Ng Architects to help us to maximize the space. This painting is really special because it was given to us by our mom. It's a landscape painting of a temple in Indonesia. What we really love about it is that it creates a very calming effect. When we were renovating the home, we also made a conscious effort to preserve as much of the heritage of the original house as possible. So the wooden door that you just walked through is the original door from the 1930s. The window grills and the stairs are also original. You'll find out why when you start walking up the stairs. And well, this was actually a wall. Edmund and his team decided to knock it down, and I think they did an excellent job in making this house look a lot more spacious than it actually is. This record player is one of Matthew's many babies. He loves history and he loves all things vintage and his very precious collection of vinyl. It's a great conversation piece where friends and relatives come over and you see a lot of children surrounding Matthew wondering where the music is coming from because they've never seen anything like this. I know how to function it, but I don't really dare to touch it just to save the marriage. So, yeah. So this is the part of the living room that I really love because it showcases both our very distinct personalities. Matthew has his favourite books. All these like old Indiana Jones, Harry Potters, and a lot of wartime history. Not really my kind of thing, but he likes it, so yeah, we're very different that way. This is also one of our favourites of this wall because this is the house before we renovated it. And it's painted by Chen Si, Xiang Yun Jie San. And we wanted this picture to be encapsulated and to be kept in memory so that we remember what the house actually looks like before all the renovation is being done. This is quite cute. It's given to me by my mother-in-law, so it was for Matthew and myself. And then when she found out that I was pregnant, she gave me another one. I actually really love lying on my sofa and looking at this wall. There will be a day when I'm focusing on perhaps my pre-wedding photos and that will make me smile. Or some days when I'm focusing on my family portraits. Some days it makes me smile, some days it makes me tear a little because I miss my dad. So this is basically what we want this wall to be about us, about our memories, and hopefully we can add more pictures of our baby when the baby comes. This is our kitchen and I've always wanted an island in my kitchen, so I'm really happy we have this. I love it because this is where the family gets together. When we have friends over, we somehow always end up in this part of the house for some reason. And we also have hidden washing machine and dryer and dishwasher here to maximize the space. This is our dining area. Well, before renovation, this whole place was actually just an open area, but we decided to cover it up and convert it to a semi-indoor-outdoor kind of feel. So we have this wonderful 9-meter tall glass door, which is actually Matthew's creation. He's very proud of it, but for me, I'm thinking, how do we clean it? Oh no, son, how? So I installed blinds as well, so on days where it gets a bit too hot, I can protect my skin as well. I thought that this drawing was actually pretty special because it was given to my mum from Matthew's mum for my mum's birthday. And it's a drawing of Chinese rice bowls, so we thought that it would be very appropriate to display it in our dining area. Okay, now we are heading up and these are the original staircase that I was telling you about. Very happy and very proud that we were able to conserve these. There's a lot of imperfection on the stairs, but we feel that these really add character to the house. And as you can hear, I was telling you, it's the sound of an old stairs, and I promise you it's not because I've gained almost 20 kilograms through this pregnancy. It's not because of that. And I decided to put my awards here because it's a place where not everybody who comes in the house will be able to see. It's more of like a reminder to myself, and I thought it was an apt place to place it here along the stairs because it kind of reminds me about my philosophy towards work, which is one step at a time, and each step has to bring you to greater heights. So let's head up. We are now in the baby room, but the original idea for the second story was for the entire floor to be for Matthew and myself. We didn't expect the baby to come so soon. This space was originally supposed to be my walk-in wardrobe, my dream, which is why it's linked to our master bathroom. But first mother sacrifice, it is now my baby's room. As of now, we only have one cot and one empty diaper trolley, so wish us luck. We are now in the most private space of the entire home, our master room. In fact, I can't believe I'm letting you in. First and last time, okay, just for you. What I love is the spaciousness of this room. We have a lot of storage to keep up all the mess, which I love. I love storage. And this is the area for us to just chill, unwind, have meaningful conversations, HT at the end of a busy day. Another part of the room that I really love is the fact that we managed to retain more of the window grills, the wooden panels, and the green stained glass that I don't think you can find anymore. So this whole space is very precious to me because it's where I have my me time, think about what happened during the day, to my life, and sometimes I just lie in bed and I think to myself, like, my dream of having my very first home after working for so many years has finally come true. So thinking about it really just gives me goosebumps, and yeah, it's unbelievable. And on the other side of the bedroom, there is a spiral staircase which we built that leads up to Matthew's office, which I will show you now. We are now in Matthew's office, where he not only does his work, but as you can see, he stores all his loves. His love for military history, Star Wars, music, cars, guitars, and I just realized there's not a picture of me inside, but it's okay. But I really like the fact that he has a lot of passions. You know, he loves music. This is also where he records his videos for his Instagram, MJW Guitar. Give him a like. And because our master bedroom ceiling is so high, it allowed us to build this extra space for him. And we tied in very nicely with these rattan roofs, which is a throwback to the 1920s and 30s. And it also ties in with the entire feel of the house, which we wanted to blend the old and the new. So this is what I really love. It's a special touch. Even though he has his own space, and I have my own space down there, we are still kind of in the same space, but not, which I like. So here we go. This is Matthew's office. So now you've seen my home. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Well, maybe, just maybe you can come back again when the baby is born, but for now, bye-bye.